In America's newsroom.
And I'm Greg Jerdine for Bill Hemmer. Well, we are certainly waiting for the latest.
Spoken to several of the families involved in those cases. Obviously, they're very upset that it wasn't part of the deal. Some people believe that it may be forthcoming. Sometimes these situations unravel after a deal is announced, because they don't want it to be to appear that it was part and parcel of the deal. And there are understandable, legitimate reasons why it makes it difficult to handle these during the course of negotiations. But, you know, it's a very legitimate question in this environment.
Although the president's response was singular. He said tying the hostages, essentially, if we can call them that, to this nuclear deal would only elicit further requests for concessions by Iran. I'm not sure that makes sense. So when we talk to Congressman Kinzinger, we'll ask him about that as well.
So in the meantime, the Israeli prime minister stepping up his criticism of this nuclear deal. He has made no bones about the fact that he's very unhappy with this outcome. Benjamin Netanyahu says that Iran is the enemy of peace in the world and that this deal puts them on a path to getting a bomb in just a few years, in his view. And we hope they find some answers. We'll stay on it. In the meantime, we want to talk about this Iran nuclear deal that has been the subject of so much discussion this week. A notorious drug lord still on the loose today. All signs indicate El Chapo got
picks, though.
And it's not just a planet. It's part of a new universe, I was told yesterday, because, you know, it wasn't a planet.
Yes, that's true. We found out that belatedly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pluto for planet status. All right. Well, there are some new findings that show that Obamacare could be vulnerable to fraud. The government's tech in the Charleston church massacre is...
You know, the video that she was just showing us is sort of reenactment of being a pilot in a cockpit and suddenly having these green lights. It totally blinds you. You can't see anything.
Sometimes it can be completely blinding. Imagine trying to shepherd a plane into a landing with that going on in your eyes. So very serious situation. They got to figure out what's going on. Right. Thanks to Laura for that report. We have a little bit of breaking news here to share with you right now. TLC has just announced that they will cancel their... And also there's a massive manhunt that is underway for the man who...
Wires.
Well done. Yeah. Wonder if they went skydiving after that episode.
Just lift off and get up there and drop out.
Let's go to lunch. So crews in one state are getting a handle on a massive...
Los Angeles Times and 2 New York newspapers. The headline was Bill Cosby, not Iran.
Yeah, good
amazing.
Point.
All right.
Against Japan, so big night for the sports.
I could watch that game over and over and over.
Great game. First 5 minutes were fantastic.
I know. If you missed the first 5 minutes, you missed the whole match. So
big night at the ESPY Awards last night.
Good for them. Congratulations.
Good to have you here, Greg. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Right.
Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Happening Out starts now.